Hello students, in this video we will continue the more about Excel and we will learn how we can change the height of the row and the width of the column. If we want to change the height of a row, then simply place your cursor at the border of this row. After that, your cursor will become double-headed arrow in this way. Just hold your mouse, means left click your mouse, hold it and drag the mouse till the position where you want to have the length of the row, that is the height of the row. Means simply clicking on this. After that, drag your mouse. The height of the row will be shifted according to the movement of your mouse till the point you drag it. In the same way, if we want to change the width of the column, then that can be done simply placing your mouse over the heading of the column. Then your mouse will become doubled headed arrow. After that, click here and hold your mouse and drag it to the position. If you want to increase the width, then drag it towards the right. If you want to decrease the width, then drag it towards the left. So by dragging the mouse towards left and right, you can shift your width of the columns according to your choice. Remember it, a key point is there. The default row height is 15 point and the default column width is 8.43 points. Okay, remember this. You will get this question in objective type questions, that what is the default height. So the default height of the row is 15 point and the default width of the column is 8.43 points. Now deleting the cell content. If we want to delete the cell content, then how it can be done? First you need to click the cell. After clicking the cell, just press the delete key present on your keyboard. Then the content present on the cell will automatically get deleted. Or there is another way. First you need to click the cell and after clicking the cell, just right click your mouse and after right clicking your mouse, you will find the option clear contents. For example, here first you click the cell, then right click the mouse. A pop-up menu will appear which will show the option clear contents. After selecting this, the content of the cell will be deleted automatically. Now a very important feature of MS Excel is autofill. Autofill feature of MS Excel help you to fill the cells with a series of value automatically. Means if you want to fill a series of value like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, or you want to enter the name of the month like January, February, so on, or the name of the weekdays like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so on. So that can be done automatically with the help of autofill feature. The autofill feature of Excel used to quickly fill a predefined series of data such as text or number in a sheet. So how can it can be done? Suppose you want to start the numbering from 2, 4. So simply fill the two cells, one with 2, another with 4. It will automatically calculate the difference between these two cells. If you want to fill the cell with the value 1, 2, 3, 4, then simply in first cell place 1, in the second cell place 2. If you want to fill the value like 10, 20, 30, 40, so first you fill 10, then after that 20. Means Excel will automatically calculate the difference between two values. So if we want to fill the even numbers, so first in first cell we have put 2 and in the second cell we have put 4. After that, move your mouse at the corner of the cell, this here. As soon as you place your mouse on this square button, then your mouse will become plus in shape, like here, this plus shape. Means if you put your mouse pointer over here, your mouse will become plus in shape. Just hold your mouse and drag it to the desired cell. So to the cell on which you simply drag the mouse, the cell will automatically filled with the values as you have defined in the cells previously. Like here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 means you can simply drag the cell to the desired location where you want to fill this value. In the same way, if we want to fill the cell with the name of the month, if you want to start from January, write here January. If you want to start from October, write the October. Simply place your mouse cursor over this corner. Your mouse cursor will become plus in shape. After that, hold that mouse cursor and drag it. The plus shape cursor is known as fill handle. The plus shape cursor is known as fill handle. So when you place the mouse at the corner of this cell, a fill handle will appear. Just click the mouse and hold it and drag it to the desired location. So in the same way, if you want to fill the cell with the name of the month, then first you write here January. After that, move your cursor to the corner of this cell. Your cursor will become fill handle. After that, hold the mouse and drag it to the desired location. The cell will be automatically filled with name of the months. Suppose there are 12 months, and if you drag your mouse cursor up to the cell, let us say 20, then again after 12 it will again repeat the name, means January, February, December. After that again it will start January, February, March, April. In this way you can simply fill the cells with the values. Now undo and redo. Undo means the latest work done by you will be undone, and redo means the work which is undone will again be redo. The both undo and redo option, they are present on quick access toolbar. Remember this, undo and redo option, they are present on quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar is present at the left corner of your application window here. This is the quick action toolbar. This arrow, it is the undo, and this is the redo or arrow. These options are present on the quick access toolbar. Now let us talk about formula. Formula is what? Formulas are the predefined functions, or we can say that an expression consists of operators and the operands, means value and the operators, is known as formula. Formula can be involved with the help of numeric value, character value, or any other value which is required according to your choice. So formula simply says that formula is the combination of operator and the values. You can calculate the value by using the value directly or by using the cell reference. Suppose here, if we want to add these values, means 1, 2, 3, 4, English, Hindi, English, Math, Hindi, Science, Social. If we want to add these values, then you can write the formula over here. How you can write the formula? Equal to, after that, the name of the cell. The name of the cell is what? B2. Means the name of the cell is, first you write the name of the column followed by the row number. So it is B2, it is C2, it is D2, E2, F2. Then you simply write equal to B2 C2, like here, equal to B2 C2 D2 E2 F2, and as soon as you press the enter key, the result will be automatically displayed in the cell. So in this way you can write the formula. There are many functions which we will learn later. There are many functions which will help you to perform some mathematical calculation on the spreadsheet. Remember that formula always starts with equal to sign. If you do not write equal to sign in front of the formula, then the expression will be considered as a string. That will not be considered as formula and the calculation will not be done. So if you want to perform the calculation, then always write formula preceded with equal to sign. Now look at here. If we want to perform the calculation of these value, then again equal to the name of the cell B2, then B3 and the B4, equal to B2, B3, B4, and you press the enter key, or from this address bar there is a right option. It is for to execute the formula. If you click on this, then the result will be displayed over here. Now the auto sum. Auto sum is the feature which will perform the sum of the selected cell automatically. The auto sum feature is available on the home tab. Means if we want to perform the sum of these cell, and if you don't want to write the formula over here, then you can use the feature of auto sum, which will automatically calculate the sum of the selected cell. Then how it can be do? First you need to have placed the cursor in the blank cell where it will display the result of the selected row. After that, just go on the home tab and click the auto sum option. So the auto sum option means first you need to select the cells and go to the home tab and select the auto sum option. As soon as you click on this auto sum option, the result will be calculated and displayed in the cell followed by the selected cell. In the same way, if you want to perform the sum of these row, first you select these row. After that, go on the home tab, click on the auto sum option. Automatically the sum of the selected row will be calculated and displayed in the blank cell. Like here. Here equal to sum bracket में the cell which is involved in the formula. So this is all about given in this chapter. We will learn more formula and more function in the next video. Till then, revise it and do the practice in your computer. Thank you.